Welcome back to my morning report analysis videos with me, Richard Merrimarket analyst at Hantec Marks on Friday 15th of February. Let's have a look at dollar yen, which has climbed in recent sessions, but yesterday's negative candle coming on the back of that weaker than expected US retail sales data really did have an impact on the dollar, and certainly we've seen dollar yen being dragged lower by around about 50 odd so pips from that from the high, and it sort of turns around and makes you sort of question whether this is still a continued breakout. However, I think the fact that we've broken out above 110 big figure, which has been a pivot on dollar yen for several months really. Now, holding above that pivot, I think, is interesting, because if that continues to hold, I think the bulls will be using that as a sort of a little buying opportunity potentially. You've still got the positive configuration on momentum. It's not really been turned negative at all. You've got the RSI mid-50s, MACD line still rising. Stochastics, yeah, they've ticked lower, but not negatively crossing decisively lower below 80. So there is obviously an acknowledgement to yesterday's fall, but nothing yet to suggest that this is going to be sort of the start of a strong dollar corrective phase. I think as long as dollar yen holds up above 110 figure, I think that will continue to be the case. You look at this hourly chart, you're actually thinking this is a buying opportunity. You sort of drop back to the 144-hour moving average, which is basically where we were about a week ago. You've seen the RSI unwinding back to 30 and holding. MACD line's a little bit more negative than perhaps they could have been, but a MACD buy signal. First time we've seen one of those on a decisive. Well, there was one back on the 6th, but I suppose the cross back above neutral could have been a buy signal as well. Stochastics buy signal as well. So the market is finding support around 110.25 today. And again, that is above 110 figure. So you still got this positive outlook on dollar yen, and this little slip back in the last 12 to 18 hours is not really changed that. So it'll be interesting to see if the market can hold that breakout 110 figure. So I wish you good luck in your trading, and I'll speak to you later.